We're Ella and Bonnie and we've been travelling around Europe in our DIY camper van. This is the final part and we are on a budget.
Okay, hello, welcome to another video. This is our final video for our Europe trip. It's gone, I was going to say it's gone quick, but it hasn't. It's been 3 months. It feels quick now that we're at the end. So this video is just going to be about getting home basically. So we are just leaving Annecy, so we picked up right where we left off from last week and we are on our way to our first stop, which is Dijon. So we've got, it says 3.5 hours, it's more likely going to be 4.5 for me. So ETA of around midnight. Finding this drive a little bit stressful. So this last bit of the trip I wanted to keep it as cheap as possible, which means I've opted to avoid the toll routes, which means it's taken me some really quite nice roads, like mountain roads. But as I was leaving Annecy I needed to get petrol. Went past one station and just could not find the entrance. So I thought, oh, it's alright, I'll just stop at the next one. Has there been a next one? No. So now I'm out in the middle of nowhere, rural France. I reckon I've got about 80 miles in the tank. Okay, we should be coming up to the petrol station, hopefully.
Arrived.
Thank God for that.
Salle pare-brise, pour tout remplacement de pare-brise, profitez de la parmi notre sélection. Rendez-vous chez Universal Pare-brise.
Morning. Move over then. Move. Okay. Good girl. One stress dealt with. Okay, we made it to Dijon. However, I don't think I shut one of the cupboards properly. Let's see the damage. One. Yeah, a good one. Ooh. Oh dear. Good morning from the next day, obviously. We're in Dijon and we're going to have a little walk into the city centre and just have a little look around. See what we can do for free or as cheap as possible. Okay, so first thing, parking is free. So we just parked along the roadside and it's free on Sundays. Might be a very cheap day. So I didn't really think about the fact that it's Sunday. So we're walking through the city centre and it's like a ghost town. Every shop has been shut. We'll see what there is to do. intrigued this street is. Let me get you in those water fountains, Bonnie. Okay, so smoothie is around €8 on the budget gone. Now we're going to try and do a bit of sightseeing. Okay, so this part we're walking into now is kind of like the main hub of Dijon. This is the Place de la Liberation Square basically. And it was named that after World War II in 1944 when it got liberated. This is just going to be a flying visit of Dijon, especially if any of the sites are in the sun. We are hiding in the shade today. What do you think? What do you think, Bonbon? And this, I think, is the Dijon Notre Dame, the cathedral. Oh, I lied. I checked the map and this is just a standard old church. This is Church of St. Michael. We are now going to go the right way to get to the cathedral. Quick pit stop for Bonnie and me. Bonnie does not want to relax today. Fidget. Ready to go? Okay, we've made it to the cathedral. Notre Dame of Dijon. Built in like the 1200s and home to Dijon's mascot. So on the side of the cathedral is a tiny little owl that you're meant to rub for good luck. Here he is. Yeah, then from that little tiny owl that doesn't look much like an owl anymore, you can follow the owl path around the city and it takes you to like 22 of the main points. We won't be doing that because it's too hot for Bonnie to do all that walking. But these are little signs you can follow all around. There are a lot of these gargoyles on the front. They're purely for decoration. And they actually initially removed them as one fell on someone's head. But they put them back up again in the 1800s.
Golden light pours through the blind. Wash away the worries like a winding tide. Yesterday.
Okay, that was quite nice. I struggled through a matcha tea just so we had somewhere to sit in the cool for a little bit. So that's another, it was roughly €6 off the budget. Definitely worth it for an hour. And the sun, it was behind the clouds. But
we are just starting the walk now back to the van.
Gentle breeze that carries me through. I give up the world, the moon, the sky. For you, I'd reach so high. Across the ocean, I'd soar with pride. For you, I give up my dreams, my hopes, my view. For you, what more could I ever do? I give up the world, the moon, the sky. For you,
Okay, we are ready to go. Bonnie's all ready. She's laying on a wet blanket. She's got a fan on. She's got a wet towel across her belly, and she's got a little sunshade. Bonnie gets to live the dream in this van, honestly. Yeah, so we are heading to Reims. I haven't checked the pronunciation for that one yet. But we have decided to do the toll road, only because it cuts the journey from like 4 hours to 2.5, probably 3 with a stop and our pace. And then a free air motorhome space, hopefully. So I'm a bit low on batteries, so I'm not going to film any of it, but we'll see you in Reims.
It, so you'll be watching it when I'm watching it, and we'll all watch it. It's wonderful. Please go follow that.
Okay, made it to Reims in good time. Pretty sure I've just driven into a restricted zone. And I can't get into the air campsite bit anyway. It needs a code from a number that isn't picking up. I am going to leave Reims because if I have gone into a restricted zone, it's 10 PM. If I then leave tomorrow, I'm guessing I'll get 2 fines because I'd have been in the zone for 2 days. So we won't be visiting Reims, which is a shame because I was actually looking forward to the Champagne. We're in Champagne region, but there we go. Yeah, so basically on how green your vehicle is. And my van being a 2010 3-litre diesel is not very economical. Green. We'll see. Maybe I'll get away with it. Anyway, we're at our park up in a little town just outside Reims. And yeah, it looks nice. There's a bit of green space for Bonnie to wee on. But we're going to get some rest and reassess what our plan is tomorrow. So see you in the morning. Good morning. Bonnie. Bonnie. Good morning. Good morning, little sugar. Are you ready for the day? Okay, I'll give you a few more minutes. Little budget update on the trip back home. We are still on that 70-ish euro diesel tank. Bonnie, stay there. Toll yesterday ended up being like 43 euros, but more economical on fuel and quicker, so not complaining about that. What else? Dinner free, breakfast free in the van. So yeah, that's it. So overnight has just been in this car park. It's in like a little residential area. So that's been free. Oh, and technically we've actually saved money because we're not in Reims. I was going to go do a bit of champagne tasting. Yeah, so I'm just going to get ready for the day. I'm still in my pyjamas and it is like 1 PM I think. So yeah, it has been nice to have a lazy day actually. We've been on the go a lot for last like week or so it is quite nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready for the rest of the day. Okay, pretty much ready. Just gonna take Bonnie out for a last wee break and then we're gonna head on to our next stop. Yeah, let's go drive.
bright, the dreams are on your side. When the stars are lit, they try to catch your eye. Is it destiny or just beginner's luck that I found you? Now the moonlight dances gently over you. I have never found the peace inside my mind. I got nothing here that keeps me in a messed up world. It's hard to see the good in everyone. In a broken conversation, silence won.
Where are we, Bonnie?
Too late now, I got to be on my way for sure. Lesson learned, you make it hard to walk out of the door. Note to self, you don't need to be anywhere but here. And I finally found some peace in me. I gotta let you go for now. Isn't it true? The truth will finally.
We're pretty much at the van, so we're going to head in for the night and we'll come out and explore Compiegne tomorrow.
It's too late now. I got to be on my way for sure. Lesson learned, you make it hard to walk out of the door.
Ready to go?
Note to self, you don't need to be anywhere but here.
Good morning
Finally
from Compiegne.
found some peace.
Slept really well. I think because it was only like 11 degrees overnight. Beautiful weather. But we are just going to have a little look around the area today. I was about to go into the chateau, or like the gardens. Online it says that the gardens are dog friendly, but obviously not allowed in the house. There's a sign saying no dogs, so we'll have a rethink. This chateau is like the main one. It's the Chateau de Compiègne, so like the main one of the area. And Napoleon stayed here, Marie Antoinette. They call it like the royal vacation spot, like previously. So I imagine it's quite impressive, but we'll never know. We're just walking down Carrefour de l'Armistice, named because the armistice of World War I was signed in Compiègne. Well, it was actually signed in like the forest surrounding Compiègne. It has like 14,000 hectares of forest surrounding it. The second largest forest in the whole of France. Yeah, so quite a historic place actually. Driving through parts, like coming to here, was quite moving. So it went past, I think, one of the war graves where it was just all the crosses in the ground. Right. This is the front of the chateau. Okay, this is the best we're going to get to see of it. It's a pretty little town. You know what I realised in the last stop is that I do it probably more than I should. I judge places based on their zombie apocalypse survivability. So, you know, just showing that I grew up on The Walking Dead. Oh, thank you. I think I'm just going to get a few starters. It's probably going to be all cheese. We're pretty much back where we started. We're just heading back to the chateau and the van. Give Bonnie a little runabout in the forest, and then we'll head on to our next spot. Okay, we are en route. We've just filled up with diesel, 80 euros, and that should get us the majority of the way home, if not all the way home. And now we've got a 2-hour drive to go.
At the stop sign.
Okay, we've made it to technically our final park up. That's sad. So we're in Berck, which is along the coast from Calais. We're about an hour out. We're going to be here for 2 nights. This evening we're going to try and find some dinner, I think. Not for you, you've had yours. I shouldn't have said that word. Won't be long. Back.
I'm superstitious, but it doesn't have to do with me. There's no ashes on it if it wasn't meant to be. And I'll only go out for the moon. I'm hanging on the crest. Yeah, you can meet me if you choose, but I won't hold my breath. No, I won't make you stay, make you stay. Like the stars I think
Good morning. It is bright and early. Well, it's actually neither. Probably the worst weather we've had in months. It just shows we're close to the UK. We've just started the day with a quick Aldi shop just for today and tomorrow, and some snacks for the ferry. And it uses up all the last bits of my cash, which is nice. We don't have many plans today. I'm going to go back to the van and get Bonnie, obviously. And we do have an appointment at 2 o'clock for her worming tablet that allows her back into the UK. Hello. Hello. No, say that. It's like a pancake. All that stress packing in Lidl. We've got Bonnie. We're off to the vets. So it should open again in about 5 minutes, which is where our appointment is. Ta-da! Okay, so Bonnie is legally allowed back in the UK. She's had her worming tablet. We've got 5 days to get back. We are booked on the ferry for tomorrow. Really easy. now we've got a very slow walk back to the van. And we're gonna head on to the beach. Our last beach day in Europe. We have beaches like 20 minutes from us at home. I might find somewhere to sit. Well, you can't let Bonnie off, unfortunately, because of the seals. Happy girl. Okay, same spot but a few hours later. Couldn't resist coming back down to see the seals, and they're even closer than last night. We'll see if we can get some good photos of them. He's moving a little bit. Bonnie, move in. Okay, I might have just saved a dead crab, guys. Bonnie. Come on. Good girl. Okay, today is the day. We're leaving. So we are just driving back to the ferry port now and then on to the UK. You ready to go home? Don't know how I feel about going home actually. Yeah, maybe I actually feel a bit excited. Maybe a little bit nervous. It's a long time, 3 months, isn't it? Like, it doesn't, I haven't even begun to process what I've done. We're going the toll-free way because I am officially out of money. Yeah. So a freebie, my last freebie. Waiting to check in to the UK. Got chosen for a security inspection. We're in the UK again. Yeah, surreal feeling. Bittersweet. It's going to be nice to be able to read the road signs again. We made it! The White Cliffs of Dover. How cool. Oh, this feels so strange driving on the left. But yeah, we've just got a couple of hours drive home now. So yeah, we've got a couple of hours drive home now. So that's where I'm going to leave the video. If you've watched just this video, if you've watched the whole of our Europe trip, then thank you very much. Yeah, it's not sunk in yet what we've done. So yeah, thank you. See you next week for some British adventures.